Hey guys, Professor Mo here. I've got a third lecture for you that I forgot about when I did the introduction video here. So be sure that you are watching this already. So this will help you with one of your assignments that you're going to have, one of the quizzes this week. This is week 2, lecture 3, parts of speech, and it will repeat some of the content that we saw in the sentence basics and in capitalization. There are 7 basic parts of speech in English: nouns, pronouns, verbs, adjectives, adverbs, prepositions, and conjunctions. And we've already gone over these in the other lectures. We have, of course, nouns, people, places, things, or ideas. Most nouns are common. They don't refer to a specific person, place, or thing, and these we don't capitalize. Some of the common nouns that we have here as examples: girl, city, car, honesty. All of these are common nouns, and we have more examples in the other 2 lecture videos. Of course, we do also have proper nouns. They do refer to specific people, places, or things, and they are capitalized. Here are a few examples: Elena, Seattle, Toyota. Then we have pronouns. They take the place of nouns in a sentence. They usually refer to a nearby noun or a pronoun known as the antecedent. Here's an example: Corey could not answer the phone before it stopped ringing, and he was annoyed that the caller did not leave him a message. The pronoun it takes the place of phone, he takes the place of Corey, and him refers to he. We, of course, also have verbs. Verbs describe an action or a state of being. There are a few types of verbs. We covered some of these in the other lectures, too. Action verbs show the subject doing something. For example, Jill eats her lunch. The verb in this sentence is eats, which tells what the subject, Jill, is doing. We also have linking verbs. They connect the subject to words that describe its state of being. In this example, Jill is sick. The verb is, which connects the subject, Jill, to the word sick, an adjective that describes Jill's condition. The most common linking verb is be, which may take the form of am, are, is, was, or were. Other common linking verbs include become, appear, and feel. Helping verbs are used along with the main verb form to create tenses other than the simple past and present. Helping verbs include forms of have and be, as well as words that do not change form, such as will and might. Here is an example: I have talked to the neighbors about their dog. I am talking right now. I might talk to you next week. And then adjectives, words that describe nouns and pronouns. Here's an example: the loud music interrupted my studying. The adjective loud describes the noun music. Adverbs describe an adjective, verb, or another adverb. Many adverbs end in ly. An example: the extremely agile skater very gracefully glided across the ice. In this sentence, the adverb extremely describes the adjective agile. The adverb gracefully describes the verb glided, and the adverb very describes the adverb gracefully. We also have prepositions. These are words such as onto, of, with, under, and from that connect a noun or pronoun with another part of a sentence. We talked about this in the capitalization lecture. The noun or pronoun introduced by the preposition is called the object of the preposition. An example: the old tree fell onto the parked car. Onto is a preposition that relates its object, the parked car, to the rest of the sentence, helping to explain where the tree fell. The entire word group, onto the parked car, is called a prepositional phrase. Coordinating conjunctions join equivalent words or word groups. There are 7 coordinating conjunctions in English, and there's a very easy way to remember them. It's an acronym: fanboys. For, and, nor, but, or, yet, so. Fanboys. Here's an example: do you prefer apples or oranges? The conjunction or joins the 2 nouns. Another example: the sleigh went over the river and through the woods. The conjunction and joins the 2 prepositional phrases. We also have subordinating conjunctions. They make one independent clause subordinate to or dependent on another. Some examples of subordinating conjunctions include if, after, although, and unless. An example: although she prefers singing, Lauren received a speaking role. The subordinating conjunction although subordinates the clause that follows, she prefers singing, making that clause less important than the one that follows, Lauren received a speaking role. That's it for the parts of speech. So you've watched this hopefully along with the other two videos, and that will prepare you for your capitalization test as well as your basic parts of speech test.